Tell me, would any of you care to try your hand at farming?
Huh? You mean like digging and stuff? With grass?
Not grass, Coda. Crops.
Sacred ground may cover the world one day. We may not always be able to rely on Oracle tech to feed our people. We'll need to revive traditional farming on the fertile soil of sacred ground, and pass on such traditions.
So who among you is up to the challenge?
We're god eaters. Eating food? Yeah, we can rock that. Making food? Not so sure.
It's an interesting proposition, guys. I just don't think we've got the manpower for it.
Farming?
Yes, indeed.
I'll try my hand.
It won't be easy to fit alongside your normal duties with blood. Are you certain, Julius?
I will do everything in my power to create a better future. This task is as important as slaying Aragami. I'll gladly pursue it. That is, of course, provided my captain will permit me. Thank you, Captain.
Precisely as I expected from the Blood Unit. Once again, I am incredibly grateful to you. We can settle on all the details later.
My apologies for what happened in there. I should have come to you first before simply agreeing to their plan. I see. It makes me very glad to hear that. When the people work the land together and share its bounty, they grow and prosper and learn. You know well that I used to try to do everything alone. I don't want that anymore. I want to work in tandem with the people here. Everyone at the satellite base, everyone in blood. When I was enthralled by Rachel and teaching the Godark soldiers, I did some terrible things. I may never be forgiven for what I've done, but at least I can show those I've hurt my remorse. I know that I need to do this, Captain. It's the only way I can make amends.
Why don't you kids go and play? The God Eaters and I need to talk about grown-up stuff.
But blood's so cool!
I have come to make amends. To apologize for all I'd done and to each victim of the Black Plague. Adults and children alike.
Black Plague? Oh, you mean that disease?
Yes, I know you were infected as well. Well, it was I who had gathered them on Friar.
Frankly, I'm not sure I can forgive you. Nonetheless, I suppose we wouldn't have the sacred ground if it weren't for you either. If you use that land and those crops to make something new, then I'll consider forgiveness.
Thank you. I swear to do all I can.
Do you have any children, Captain?
No, miss.
Whatever happens, my children's safety comes first. That's the purpose of being a parent.
Are you gonna build a factory to make the food, Mr. Captain Julius, sir?
Not quite. We're going to clear fields and grow new fruits and vegetables there.
No way. That's not how food works.
Long ago, fruits and veggies grew from seeds planted in the ground. I know it seems rather far-fetched.
I really like orange flavored juice.
Then I suppose the first order of business is to grow oranges.
You're gonna plant juice in the ground? Hey, can my little brother and I help?
Of course you may. The more the merrier.
All right! We're gonna go to the mountains! Hey, Daichi, we're gonna go with blood!
Are you sure about this? Don't back down from your promises.
I never hesitate to share hope, miss.
Well, I'm certainly impressed so far. I must admit, even I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Phew.
Julius, it's so...
It is just a field, nothing more than potential. Well, now that I've plowed it, I'm going to plant some tubers.
What are tubers?
Potatoes, in a manner of speaking. I'm sure they will be far different than Fenrir's genetically created ones. Real potatoes growing in real fields. Take a look.
But the sacred ground should be limiting your powers. How are you doing this?
I have no better answer than you, Gil. One can never truly control the earth, it seems.
Can we eat all of that? Is it okay to?
Sure. These are root vegetables. On the right are leafy ones. Farther in are citrus trees. They're almost ready to be cultivated. It certainly hasn't been easy work hitherto, but now the true labor begins. Here we can revive ancient farming. life on the sacred ground. All of us.
Yeah, we won't let you down, Julius.
All right, let's come up with a plan. I'll grow some daikon for fresh Odin sandwiches.
I'll dig a new well.
I'll design and build a house for us. How hard can it be?
I suggest that we keep some chickens, so we'll always have a fresh supply of nutritious eggs.
And well, I guess I'll just help out wherever I can. Sorry about that.
You've always liked animals, haven't you, Shield? Why don't you raise some here?
Animals? Yes, of course! I can see it. The animals and I surrounded by nature. Thank you.
And you, Captain, will you help me in the fields? Come, this way. We're planting carrot seeds today.
Man! Oh, I'm down for the count.
Keep staring at the back of your eyelids like that, and you'll be out the whole night.
Ah, sorry. I'm working. These logs are so heavy. I don't have the strength.
Fresh water if anyone wants some.
Would you mind pouring me a cup?
What's wrong, plant? Why are the leaves changing to such a weird color?
I'm not sure. The leaves are shifting to some sort of fading yellow color. I must check my research.
Perhaps an iron deficiency. That can cause a lack of chlorophyll.
Iron deficiency?
Well, son, what do you know about the soil?
I read a comprehensive overview before I began. I made sure to spread fertilizer and fresh lime.
All right, that's a good start. Spreading lime will help lower the soil's natural acidity. If you add too much lime, the soil becomes very alkaline, which can cause an iron deficiency.
Of course, too alkaline. I should have known.
That's so amazing! You're like a plant doctor!
Just a trick of the trade from the old days when I worked the lab.
Thank you. If you have any more tricks of the trade, we'd be glad to hear them.
It'd be a pleasure to offer. It's been ages since I've gone out and gotten my hands dirty.
Oh, I know! Let's get Shield to come help too! This is gonna be so much fun!
Julius here. What is the extent of the damage?
Well, the construction site is still in one piece.
The chickens survived.
All the leafy vegetables are ruined, though. Damn.
Unfortunately, approximately 30% of the orchard was lost following the landslide.
The plots are new. The bedrock is still weak. We need to be ready in case it happens again.
Yeah, we need to make sure to keep all of the little plants safe.
However, if the drainage project continues as planned, the excess alkali will be easily washed away.
So I guess it's not all bad.
Exactly. You give the land a little, and you get a little back. Farming is about harmony.
Well, luckily the house is still okay. The landslide didn't even get near it.
That's the best news yet. When it's complete, we should have a celebration of our harvest. With any luck, we should have onions, potatoes, and carrots at the ready. Do you have any thoughts on dishes to serve?
Yeah, curry for sure!
I suppose so. Unfortunately, we lack the curry tree.
The curry tree? You serious, Julius? Curry tree?
Yes. Without the tree, we'll have no curry fruit, and hence no powder.
Oh, sweetie, there's no such thing as a curry fruit. Curry powder is a mixture of spices.
Spices? That's... I had no idea. I beg your forgiveness.
Well, whatever magic is in curry, we gotta get some.
So wait, who wasn't laughing at that? Did you really think there's a curry tree and fruit?
I hadn't questioned its existence.
I'll gladly make some sweets for the children to balance the spiciness.
We did it!
It's our curry, made from fresh veggies.
Enjoy.
I can't believe it looks so good. Can we eat it? Huh? Please?
Take as much as you like.
We have boiled eggs as well.
I never really thought we'd be able to do this.
So let's eat.
Many thanks for the food. They all seemed so happy today. When the spiral tree closed, I told you that was where I must face my final battle. I never imagined my battle would be anything like this. Thank you, Captain. I am loath to ruin the moment, but we must consider pest control tomorrow. The butterfly larvae make lunch of our leaves. I don't want to kill them though. We'll find a way. Oh, and of course, curry powder has dozens of spices. We should experiment with growing them. Like coriander. There's a long way to go before we bring back real farming. Today, we've taken a first step. There's still plenty of work to go around, Captain.
I'd like to introduce you to the captain of Blood Special Forces.
Ah, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for all the work you do for us.
Definitely. It's our job to keep everyone safe and sound. So come to us if you need anything. So anyway, you two should totally come and live at the den with us.
As I said, Romeo, those places are for the young. We've made a home here. That's enough.
I get that, but there's got to be something we can do to make your lives better.
Well, it's not something I can really ask of you. Once, a long time ago, my wife and I saw Miss Yuno perform at the satellite base.
Ah, of course. We had such a lovely time. Her voice was gentle but strong. Everyone wore the same elated smile as she sang.
It would be wonderful to hear that again.
That's perfect. I haven't heard Yuno sing live in forever. No, she's always traveling around. It's not going to be easy to find her and get her here. I've solved it! It's perfect! We'll have a festival! People will come from everywhere! Well, even if Yuno can't be there, we can have a show anyway. We can fill the streets with lanterns and get everyone together. We can rock this place. Oh, yeah! I'm psyched just thinking about it. Figure it out. We're God-eaters, after all. Noble of spirit and strong of heart. If everyone helps out even just a little, we'll have more than enough hands. Don't worry about a thing. I'll handle all the pieces. What could possibly go wrong? Now, come on. We've got work to do. I feel kind of sorry for the kid. He hasn't been getting much sleep since this started. It's a little funny, though. At first, everything had to be just right to match his producer's vision. Then the problems began. Not enough material, not enough people, not enough funding. We're God-eaters. All we know is how to fight. A rational mind would have kept this simple. But Romeo's not quite possessed of a rational mind. Romeo had a plan, and we were part of it. We objected to it, but like it or not, the kid brought us into the fold. This whole thing was conceived on a whim. It was a total mess. I'm 90% sure Romeo was just winging it most of the time. Half the team was drafted, and most of them resisted the crazier parts of his plan. But then more people came to help. He changed some things, and it started going all right. You know, even Fran, Hibari, and the operators found some time to lend a hand. Not to mention that Fran basically rewrote the entire plan from scratch. We'd be lost without her. You know, all of this stuff really gets me thinking. Romeo can't always see the big picture, but he always wants to make people happy. That's why he gets so much support. People want him to succeed. They see the energy in him and rush to help out. You know what? He may be annoying at times, but he's a good dude. No thanks necessary. Come on, guys. I'm not that awesome. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming out today. My name is Romeo Leone, and I'm the event's producer. Sorry, my cheeks hurt from smiling. I'm so excited to be up here. Just look at it. We've got this amazing stage. We've got a full house of huge fans. It certainly wasn't just me working hard to make all this happen. I owe so much to everybody who's been with me since day one, and to all of you here now. I started this because I love to see people smile. When you all are happy, then I'm happy. I'm not the only one who thinks that. When we celebrate together, the world itself smiles. I ask only this. Get out there, play some games, have some fun, and enjoy yourselves. You all can do that for me, right? Amazing. Now that the boring intro is out of the way, let's get on with the show. Hey, Julius. Was I awesome or what? I was awesome, wasn't I?
Just as awesome as always. I had front row seats to you getting your ass kicked.
Truly, it was an excellent performance, Romeo. You have progressed farther than I ever imagined you might.
See, Gil, Julius gets me. It's all about mastering the art of masterful combat.
I don't think you're listening.
It's always really amazing to hear you laugh, Livy. You've been super smiley lately. I love it.
I have?
She's right. You seem much different than the girl with the hard eyes that we once met. You seem happy. Did something else change for you, Livy?
No, well, not really. Although, I'll tell you if you like.
Corporal Livy, I'm glad to see you up and about.
Thank you, Director. My convalescence is progressing quickly. I'll return to Fenrir Intelligence as soon as I'm able.
I am afraid that won't be possible.
Not... What do you mean?
I've been instructed to discharge you from service, effective immediately. With your armlet lost, you've returned to a human state. Every examination has rendered the same results. You can no longer wield other soldiers' god arcs. And as you can no longer execute those who have fallen to the infection, you are hereby released from your oaths. Your life is yours now, to do with as you see fit. You're free, Livy. Thank you for all you've done for Fenrir Intelligence. If you want, you can simply live as a human. You can reinvent yourself in any way you wish, live any life. Think of it, Livy. A future that's yours.
A future that's... mine? If that's true, Director, I believe I already know what I'd like to do. I have friends now. I want to serve with them.
I thought as much, and I'm damn proud to hear it. Since Julius's return, we've taken great strides with the P66 bias factor, the same one used by your friends in Blood Special Forces. The improved factor has already been administered to the others. I'm happy to say they have picked up their arcs once more. If you're ready, there's a chance this can restore your strength. You won't be able to wield any arc, but you can certainly hold your own.
I had long hoped that one day I could truly fight beside you. And now, that wish has come true. I can use this God Arc, my God Arc, to protect this world and the people I care about. And that fills me with joy.
How are you faring, Livy? Have you been getting along with the Blood Unit?
Yes, very well, in fact. Everyone in the Far East branch has been exceedingly kind.
I'm glad. The first time on a path that you yourself have chosen. I have full faith in you. We'll be leaving for headquarters soon. Captain, I leave Livy in your care. Remember, I think of her as my own daughter. I assure you I will be keeping watch. Well, I must depart. Headquarters demands news on your managing of the sacred ground. I shall allay their fears.
Director Feldman, thank you. Thank you for everything.
Know that I expect truly great things of you, Livy.
Shiel, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine, Livy. Cappy merely nipped me.
He bit you? Here, may I see it? Oh, thank goodness, it's not a deep wound. Although your sleeve was torn a little. If you bring it to me later, I'd be glad to mend it for you. He was likely just angling for more attention. I'll be sure to speak to him about this.
Livy's really starting to feel like a member of the team, huh? She's kind of like a big sister to everyone in Blood. Oh, Captain, did I tell you how Livy scolded Gil and Romeo after that last mission where they got all scratched up? They were all, "We're boys, so we're tough, we'll be fine." And Livy was all, no, it'll totally get infected." She chased them around with soap and water. The looks on their faces were priceless. I wish you'd gotten to see it, Captain. That's for sure.
Oh, Captain, your collar is rather frayed. I'll be making good use of my sewing kit. Bring it to me later and I'll fix it right up.